Hey there guys, Kiedra again, and what you're seeing here is my first attempt on making a Minecraft LP. Now, there's just two things that I'm sure about when making the LP. Right now we're on my SMP server that I share with a couple of friends, and the LP is taking place on this server. The world is about 4 weeks old, maybe a bit more. I'm not quite sure, and I don't want to lose it. A lot of stuff has been built here, and I would just like to continue it. So yeah, it's gonna be on that server. Second of all is the way I make the LPs, or rather episodes. I want to get stuff done within one episode. So for example, we're gonna build a house or something, and like the process itself, it's taking most of the time, well, at least an hour or more. So I might need to cut stuff out or speed it up, so you see the start of the whole thing and what we came up with at the end. I want to make it like this, so stuff happens in an LP. When I watch LPs myself, I like it to see some progress. I know there's LPers out there that are just good on their entertaining part, like they're funny or they're just entertaining by themselves, and the content is not that important. I don't think that will, well, I will be one of those persons, because I'm not that funny. At least I don't think I am. I'm trying though, so we'll see where this goes. Yeah, that's about it. So as I said, we want to get things done, and we'll just see how that turns out. So let's get started. Over here in this house, I have a mob farm installed, or rather the very top part of the whole thing. What I've been thinking for this episode is, for my very first episode, so to say, I want to make some kind of record machine, or record making machine, something. You get the point, I guess. Right now this water elevator brings, as you can see, mobs up and just drowns them for drops. Like in here, oh, that's just a miscellaneous chest. Now over here we do have, there's use for arrows. I can say that, but like the other stuff, oh, look at all those bones. I mean, by all means, there's no use for all those bones. I could grow another rainforest, but the important part is, of course, gunpowder. You might already know what we need that for from time to time. Anyways, so this is just for drops, and what I'm thinking is that, Jesus, that sound. We separate, well, at least we only need tall mobs for the record machine. So we separate the spiders from the other tall mobs. That should be quite easy by making some kind of intersection or switch to not get them into the drowning chamber, but put them somewhere else. The only thing I'm not sure about right now is if I build the whole thing above ground or maybe underground. The thing about building above ground is I'm following, well, some kind of medieval theme here, with the houses and stuff. It's supposed to be some kind of, well, village, town, whatever you want to call it. So if I have like a mob separating part, like water tubes and stuff outside, I will need to cover that. That's not of your concern right now, but when planning this, I have to think about that, so that's what I'm not sure about right now, so I'm just gonna think about this for a while, how we want to do it, especially the part about making it outside of this house or building it underground. And once I sorted out that stuff, I'll get back to you guys. Alright, I finally made up my mind. As you can see here, we are on the side of the house and like on the side of the mob elevator as well. I'm gonna build it above ground, and I'm just gonna, well, extend this house to cover the whole thing up. It'll probably look kind of weird, but that's okay for now. What I'm thinking is the water stream you see here, we're just gonna make it diagonal. Oh my god, that word freaks me out. Anyways, yeah, you get the point, I hope. So, yeah, let me just start doing that as I'm telling you about it. So what I want to do here is, that was not as good, I guess. Let's get some glass. Now the way out is going to be here. And let me put this back for now. That's not going to work. We have to do... Ah, damn it, how did I do that again? Like this? I need more room. Let's get those back. I need more water. Oops, what? Did I not just put that right here? There we go, this is what we want. Alright. Jesus, that took a while. Anyways, now we have it like we want it. The thing I want to do here is put two pistons over here. No, don't get... Oh my god. Like this. And... Come on. Like that. By the way, the mob farm is shut down, so don't worry. There's not gonna come up any mobs. So those pistons are gonna push... I'm gonna take two solid blocks, those blocks down. So there's only room for the... It will, in one part, block the spiders of getting up any further, and will push them towards the drowning chamber, and the tall mobs can't get through here. Now, I do not have enough room here, so I will have to extend the whole thing here to get it all covered up. That again will make the side of this house probably look not as good, and I know my OCD is gonna butt me on that at some point, but it's for science. So the same thing we're gonna do with pistons over here, like this. So gonna have two solid blocks here, and now we need to connect these. The thing is how we're gonna do that. Let me think. Yeah, I guess. I need wood. Alrighty. So that will power those two pistons. And in default state they are like this. And they have to be extended. Okay, we gotta keep that in mind. Now another thing I haven't thought about yet. The switch for activating the whole thing. Or rather, I want to have a switch here. Like, maybe maybe right there, something, or maybe over here, that I can just like decide whether I want to keep all the mobs having drowned, or yeah, bring them out here. That's for the tall mobs only, of course. The spiders are always gonna get drowned. So let's get down here. Here we have our pistons, so let me see how we're gonna do that. Like this. Like that. Repeater here. Bring this up. Making this up is not gonna look nice, I bet. But that'll do. Now wait a minute, we gotta invert that thing. Oh boy, that's gonna mess up things. Let me do it's not even get water, just doesn't come out. Give me a torch like this. It's activating both, I hope. It does. Very nice. Now all we gotta need is we're gonna run the redstone back here. Let me think. And maybe like this. Bring it out here, and the switch is gonna be... Yeah, why not make it over here? Yeah, it's easy accessible. I have too much stuff on me. Let's get rid of those. And now we need a lever, or lever, however you... I mean, even the native English people, or English-speaking people, they have many words for, or many pronunciations for lever, lever, whatever. I need to get back up, dang it. Nothing on here, okay. So the lever's right here, so we're gonna... There we go. Redstone like this, that's not gonna interfere, I hope. And let's put another block like this. That should do. It's not nice, but... Perfect. Those did come down, and that path open, so to say. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's sleep. Now, I will start on making a few tube ways, and once I got something done, I will get back to you. Now, I did make a huge mistake here. Well, tall mobs now get pushed like from back here to over here, but I'm gonna have trouble installing something, some kind of water stream that will push them from this block here. I mean, this would still work if I just leave this plank and start the water stream from over here. Because one mob is gonna get pushed here, and they're just gonna push each other if more are coming up, but that's not nice enough. So I will change the thing a bit and mainly bring the tall mobs further up, which is easy. I can just put signs here and more water over here. I will do that as well and show you once it's done. So I just checked what I recorded so far, and man, I do lose my thought easy. I really gotta get better on that. Anyways, I wanted to show you what I came up with so far. I changed this part here, so we only have the two solid blocks coming down when we want to separate the tall mobs from spiders. They're just gonna follow this path up. In the state it is now, it actually does work, because when they come up, I thought this could cause problems, like that they just go through here. You know, I hope you can see it, that it's open. But when they come up, they are gonna touch that water stream here, which is going this way, with their head first. So they always get pushed to this side, and they have basically no chance of getting up when those two pistons are extended. There is another issue that I haven't thought about. Damn it! Man, when they come up on this side, it's gonna cause problems. They're gonna get stuck. I gotta change this again. Anyways, I'm just gonna show you what I came up with so far. Like by watching what I recorded so far, I noticed that I didn't even mention what like the basic setup of this. Rather how it's supposed to work. Now, once we separated the mobs, let's put it that way. What we want to have at the end is like a tube of where all the creepers are in, and in line of that, we want to have a tube where just one skeleton is at. There could be more, but one is just fine. And we're gonna be like at the very end of this, in line of both tubes, so that the skelly will want to shoot us and will hit the creepers. So, and this is what I came up with so far. This is where the tall mobs are gonna come out. It's not closed off yet, so, but don't worry. They're gonna get pushed up here by this little elevator, Jesus. And by default, they're just, all those mobs are just gonna fall down in here. Now, to separate creepers from the other mobs is pretty easy. We're just gonna leave this a class block, and zombies and skeletons are gonna burn by the sunlight. So once we got enough creepers that we want, we are going to close this piston down here. Well, first of all, we're gonna do that. I gotta do all the redstone also, so don't worry, it's not gonna stay like this. But so we close off this here, and then we need one skeleton. We gotta do this by default because I have no other way of doing it so far. So we wait for a skeleton to come up. Then we, well, maybe push a button. This will close off this chamber here and the one down there. So just one skeleton is gonna come up, and this is gonna open. So he falls down in here. Now what we have then is a bunch of creepers down there and just one skeleton over here. We can then go over here. I still need to kinda connect this. This is just a security thing, so and we'll break the line of sight. So when this is open, the skeleton back there will see us and try to shoot us, and we'll hit on the way of those arrows he's gonna fire. They will hit the creepers and kill them. And to speed the whole thing up, because it's gonna take a while if they have all full health, so we're gonna have a dispenser right here with splash poison potions. Those we're gonna fire manually with a button somehow. Gotta do the redstone for this as well. Yeah, so we get down the creepers. This will be closed then when they're taking damage from the poison, and they will be at probably half a heart. If we use poison 2, them even with poison 1, they should get down to half a heart. Doesn't really matter. Poison 2 just will not take as long. So then we open this up. The skeleton will try to shoot the creepers and should kill one creeper with every shot that he does. So that is the plan. Now I will work on this a bit more. Maybe fully set it up. I don't know yet. Still have that problem in there. Got to fix that first, and I will keep you informed. Yeah, you can see it. Well, not right now because that skeleton is bugging out, but there's a skeleton right there actually. Should be, yeah, well, the zombie's drowning too. Those spiders are not blocking the whole thing, but I mean, they also get up, like you can see with that creeper. We also have a few outside. But this is not very efficient and absolutely not acceptable. So I'll need to come up with something. I will show you once I figure something out. Doesn't that look kind of funny? I kind of wanted to test here if they blow up, because that would have sucked. But it seems to be fine. Not aggressive. All good. Alright, fail attempt number 1. I changed a whole lot here, but as you can see, it does not work right. The chamber was closed like a second ago, and as you can see, we got spiders up there, which we shouldn't. Because anyway, they should always get pushed over here. And, well, fail. So I have to do it again. I have an idea. Let's see how that works. Alrighty, this is working fine now. I put in a few more blocks here, so right now it's closed. Spiders have absolutely no way of getting up anymore. The tall mobs will get, when they get up like this, like that skelly, he gets pushed over here, and although the way to the top is open, they will get pushed in here right away. Now if I close that, oh, we didn't get that skeleton. Is there another one coming? Yeah, right there, and a zombie as well. Yeah, obviously they can't get through. They're just gonna get pushed up and get well, I kind of changed the path up there a little. Now this is working fine now, but look what happened out there. I haven't seen this yet up close, so let's just check it out. What's with you guys? So they are kind of fighting the water current. I've never seen them do that. Ah, it's the corner. It's the corner causing problems, I guess. I can easily fix that. We'll make changes here, and we'll see how that goes. You! Get off my bed! Get off! I'm gonna kill it. That's your own fault, buddy. That's your own fault. Yeah, creepers! More creepers, please! What? No, that is funny. That spider jockey just got through here. Now all we need is a scaly, and look at that! Oh, zombie, you're not good. Go away. Go away. We're gonna take this one here. This is gonna be the one. I mean you no harm. Bad guy. Good guy. Bad guy. Good guy. Got it? Alright guys, it's finally done. Please ignore those mobs over there. They are not invited. The part you missed now was when I cut the water stream off for the skelly, but I might be able to show you that later, or at least show you how it works once it's done. This is gonna be the first attempt. I did not try to do this beforehand, so let's just see how it goes. So we're gonna press this button here, and nothing happens because I forgot to put in... No, this is not the dispenser. The poison potions. Now it's set. There we go. Okay, interesting sound. Now, as you can see, we press the button, the creepers get poisoned, and then we're gonna open this. As you can see, you can't see much, but there's a record already. Seems to be working fine. Oh my god, look at the entity count. Oh, okay, that's all those drops also, so it's not just creepers. That would be a whole lot. Now, just gonna keep this running and we'll see how it goes, or how many we get at the end. So, all are dead. Let's close this off again. And man, that's a lot of records. I just gotta make room, because I still have a full inventory. Give me some... No, what am I doing? Need some wood to make a chest. There. Oh, I had one. Did you see it? Damn it. Alright, let's put it over here. Now to collect the drops, we just go either down there or down there onto a pressure plate. Oh, you can't see it very well over here. Let's do it like this. So the bottom will open up and the drops are gonna... We can collect those even through that gap. Oh my goodness. Now look at that. So, seems like it is working fine. We got exactly 29 records out of this. That's one attempt. I had to wait, let's say, well, maybe 5 minutes for this to fill up. So, quite nice. I like it. So, the mob system is shut down now, because those mobs were annoying the shit out of me. Anyways, I'm just gonna show you around how this ended up. I didn't change much on the tube part. As before, they come out here, and as you could see in the small clips, they go up here, get collected, and well, I'm not gonna go all over it again. It's pretty simple, and I think you got the point. Let me show you the redstone. This lever is the one for shutting off the tubes. Now I installed another piston over here because I had problems delaying the whole thing. Like if you flip that lever, I said lever again, didn't I? Anyways, this one's gonna close, and then, well, actually, if you have to catch a skeleton at the end. Now, like most of the time, there's not just one coming, and like for a long time there's no mob coming, then a skeleton, and then for another long time there's no other mobs coming. So you have an easy timing to separate that skeleton from the rest of the mobs. So yeah, I had a problem timing this, so I installed this one here. So what we're gonna do now is we wait for a skeleton that is pretty much alone, and once that skeleton goes up the water tube, we flip that lever. That piston is gonna close, and the one up there, let me just show you, this one here, who will shut this tube off and make him go over here, is slightly delayed. It's not much, like as you can see, the redstone is running over here, activating this piston, then running into torches and up with a delay of 4, and those of the torches, it's not that much actually. And then we have the piston over here. Now this one I still want to keep, just there's of course more mobs coming once I cut this off. So yeah, we're gonna get so they all drop down and get collected over here, and not like all over the tubes and stuff. The noise we can't get rid of anyway. So yeah, and that's it. That is what we came up with. I think it turned out pretty good. I hope you liked it. I know I couldn't show much building on camera this time, and it's already getting pretty long. I wanted to make a cover for this, like rebuild some of this house over here as well in this episode, but it's getting kind of long and I don't want to overdo it for my first episode. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching as always, and I guess I'll see you soon.